Izzy. Izzy dog. Have you ever been on YouTube? I doubt it. Baby. Izzy Belle. 8 weeks old.
Hi, baby.
Okay, let's get her home. Hey, hey.
Enough. Izzy.
Maisie, do not take her over the edge.
Izzy.
How do you like your new sister, Maisie May? Maisie. Maisie May. Maisie. Come play with Izzy. Oh. Change of plans. Yeah, this cat doesn't play like the other one, Izzy. Yeah, better leave the cat alone. Izzy. Can you make it down? Come on, dog. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, let's continue the walk, guys. This dog's gonna be really pissed trying to learn how to act like a cat. Izzy, come on, girl. Come on, Izzy. Let's go, big girl. My daughter just found this. Very odd looking. It's smooth, pointy, and then round and flat. I think it was sitting like this. But what it is a pitcher plant. I'm not sure what the exact, I think it might be Jack in the Pulpit or something. But it must have fell out of the side here. We have some growing along in here. But it was laying down there. Would have died. So I'm going to bring it along and plant it somewhere. I'll have to plant it tomorrow. It's got one coming out here and a big one coming up here. I'll have to look that up and see what the hell these are called again. But they have the little pitcher with the flap over the top, and the flies go in it and drowned in the water. All right, back to the dog. Let's formally introduce her. This is Izzy, our new Border Collie. She's a little over 8 weeks old. We just got her. We just brought her home on Thursday, and it's now Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. There was no time to do an introduction film. It's been pretty whirlwind. She's getting used to the place. One of the cats loves her. Maisie could care less. Well, doesn't really like her, but isn't really mean to her or anything. And the other one doesn't like her at all. Everybody else likes her pretty much. Come on, let's go.
Nice
Come on, big girl. So Izzy is purebred, but she doesn't have any papers. One of her parents has papers and the other one doesn't. But she is a purebred. She's a beautiful, beautiful dog. The place that she came from raises these to herd cattle. Come on, get out of there.
What are you doing, Izzy?
So her parents actually work. They work herding cattle on a fairly good size cattle ranch. So she actually tries to herd cats, and one of them allows her to do it.
And our chicken.
And a chicken, that's right. She herds a chicken, but the chicken just stands still and holds her ground for the most part. And the dog doesn't know what to think about it. The chicken is actually the boss. Do you want to come up in here? Can you do it? Izzy, can you do it? Maybe not?
I tried to get her too early and she fell on her side.
Izzy, come on. Not happening. I think the cat's daring you, Izzy. Oh, right through the brambles. Don't follow that cat. Maisie.
Izzy's trying to hurt
Don't
her.
try to kill that dog.
I think she's testing her intelligence.
See if she's... Oh, don't let her go down the pipe.
Leave it. Izzy.
Come on, let's go. You.
Hey, you. Leave that.
Hopefully we can make her as smart as a cat. Smart as Maisie. As smart as Maisie.
Hey, leave that. Thank you. You go under? Izzy, ow, ow! That hurts.
Busted. All right, come on, Izzy. Are you coming, Maisie? What do you think? Should the cat come?
That's what she does when she wants me to pick her up.
You getting tired? It's a long walk. It's a long walk. You're just little.
Want me to pick you up, sweetie?
Come on, baby. Izzy. Come on. You gotta... This is YouTube, honey. You gotta participate. She's on a walk, so she's gonna ignore me. We've had her for 5 days now. I've done little bits and pieces of an introduction, but every single time it gets interrupted by something. So today is the first. Oh, she's going to take a dump for us. So Izzy is a pure Border Collie, purebred Border Collie. She has no papers, but her, what was the story? I know her mother, I believe it is registered. She comes from a breeder that breeds them for cattle. She comes from a breeder who breeds them for shepherding cattle, and it's right up the road here. And they have, I forget how many head of cattle, but her parents are actually working shepherd dogs, shepherding cattle. Yeah, I wish I knew the story better. I know they, I think they travel, the dogs run 3 miles to the pasture where they work in the morning, her parents. So she is 8, I guess it's 8.5 weeks old. And if you don't know anything about Border Collies, they are probably the smartest breed of dog, which can be troublesome, especially in the city. If you got one of these and you're trying to keep it in an apartment or something, it's just not going to work. They need to have a purpose. They need to get out and do something. And our neighbors right up the road here, I didn't hear the story, but they used to have one that would open doors. But I've known Border Collies that ride on the back of motorcycles, and when you see dogs catching frisbees way up in the air, that's usually a Border Collie. They're a pretty cool dog. I wanted a smart dog. The ladies wanted a dog. I said, if we're going to get a dog, I want to get a smart dog this time. And this is what we ended up with. Hopefully she's smart. She's taking me somewhere. Where are we going? So she's just a little baby. She's got a lot to learn. Come on. And she already does her little herding when you're walking, herding dogs, especially if you have a group of people. They keep trying to push you together. Baby girl. And so far, she really loves one of our cats. One of the cats doesn't like her at all. And Maisie, who, if you follow the channel at all, you usually comes with me on every walk. These two are starting to get along. We took them on a walk last night, and they had a great time. So that should be pretty interesting. Hey, no rocks. We had a Doberman that chewed on rocks for, my wife says it was only for a very short while before we found out she was doing it. And she wore down her canines, and she had that the rest of her life. So we're trying to keep this one from, it's so hard to film them, they move so quick. We're trying to keep this one from doing that. So I think that'll wrap this up. This little introduction to Miss Izzy. So make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. A like would be nice. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.